Well, hello there, Fawn. How you doing? Hey, Betty. How are y'all doing tonight? I'm doing good. You're doing good. That's good. Getting a bunch of rain here. Let's see. Let me look at it real quick. Oh yeah, we fixing to get some rain, some good rain. It's supposed to rain. Yeah, through Thursday here. It rained part of the day today, and then it quit for a little while, and it's fixing to start back up here again. And it rained tomorrow and Thursday. I'm gonna have a hay field in my front backyard before I get a chance to mow it. Skip mowing and get some goats. I wish I could get some goats. I don't know how to raise them though. You gotta know how to raise them and take care of them and stuff. You just can't let them out in the field and let them go. I don't know of any freaking vet doctors around here that take care of farm animals, but I think they're cute, especially what's up, Bud Files? Especially the little bitty miniature goats, the dwarf goats. Those little things are cute. So how's y'all's week doing so? Yeah, how's y'all's week doing so far? What's today? Yeah, today's Tuesday. Yeah, half a day today. I thought it was Wednesday. Well, that's good. Glad it's going good so far. Had to return my microphone. It wasn't doing what it's supposed to be doing. I went back after the live stream to listen to it, and it was making some kind of noise, high pitched noise. So I took it back to Walmart, got my money back. Got another one ordered. It's supposed to be a lot better. Yeah, if you go back and watch that video, that live stream, there you can tell there's a lot of high pitched noise going on. I don't know if it was some kind of interference between the USB and the mic itself, or a connection wasn't right. But anyway, I'll try this next one when it comes in. Should be about the 15th. And if that one's making noise as well, I'll just forget about it. I got a 30-day refund on that one as well, so I'll just forget about using a mic. Had to go to urgent care today. I had to get my freaking ear cleaned out. I couldn't hear out of it today. Yeah, I know it. I was sitting there. I couldn't. It wasn't hurting. It wasn't in pain or nothing. I mean, I could. It was just aggravating because I couldn't hear out of it, but I could hear out of this one, and I didn't get dizzy or nothing like that. So, see, I took a shower last night, and usually when I take a shower, I'll get a couple of Q-tips just to get the water, excess water out of them. I don't go deep. I just right around the outside. And I woke up this morning and couldn't hardly hear it. So I tried to pop it a few times and it wouldn't pop, wouldn't open up. So I guess it was around lunchtime today, about 1:30. I went to urgent care and they flushed it out. So now I can hear again. Wonder where everybody's at. Yeah, it was. It was. Once you hear wax, I guess, see, your ears are self cleaning and they'll push excess wax out all the time. Uh, but I guess my ears decided to go on lunch break or something and not clean themselves out. Has somebody else got a live going on or something that I don't know about? Yeah, down further than me, they're getting bad storms, but it's not too bad here. It's just a lot of heavy rain. I think I heard a little rumble of thunder this morning early when it come through about 6:30, 7:30, something like that when it come through. Heard a little rumble of thunder and I rolled over, went back to sleep.
Don't forget to plug me up, idiot.
Thanks, Betty. What's up, girl gamer? How you been? I'm doing good. Just waiting for all the rain to roll out of here so I can get to work on my yard. It's going to be high as my knees by the time this rain's done. Yeah, there's several people that ain't showed up yet. I don't know if somebody else is live or what. I don't know if Spike went back. Usually if he's working, like during the week, he's so tired and wore out. He don't jump on lives and stuff. So they probably went back to work this week. Yeah, if I was to go live like Friday night or Saturday night or maybe even Sunday night, he'll jump on in here. But during the week when he's working, he's kind of just chilling. Oh me. Oh, you drinking sweet tea tonight? You ain't drinking no iced coffee? I got started on another show. It's got 5 seasons to it. It's called The Last Kingdom. It's a Viking movie or series or TV show or whatever you want to call it. It's got 5 seasons to it. I finished up one. It was only 2 seasons. It was Viking Valhalla. It was only 2 seasons, so I finished it up in like 2 or 3 days. No iced coffee tonight. What's up, Adrian? I'm doing all right. Waiting for the rain to come back through. I was telling them it's going to rain through Thursday, and I'm going to have a yard and a half to mess with. Raining a lot there. Yeah, it was raining. It started raining this. Well, I don't know when it actually started raining, but it woke me up a little bit of a thunder this morning, and I went back to sleep, got up, and it was lightly raining, and then it come down real hard around lunchtime for 5 or 10 minutes, and then it quit, and it's fixing to start moving back through again now. I'm watching it on the radar right now. Have to call somebody and come in and have them bale it up for hay. If it's not on Netflix, probably haven't, because that's all I watch is Netflix. Well, I got Netflix and Disney, and then I can watch. Usually, Hulu is attached to Disney, but I don't think I've ever heard a show called Yellowstone. Same, it's raining until Thursday there too. There's Miss Cheesecake. What's up? What's up? How's the weather where you're at, Cheesecake? I imagine you're just getting out of all the rain and stuff. Got a Medicare company to do housework and other things. Wow, that's cool. Expecting storms. Yeah, it's fixing to start up through here again here in just a few minutes. I'm watching it on the radar right now. Should be rolling through here in about 5 or 10 minutes. Probably get my juice in the mail tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow or Thursday. Get my stock built back up. About 10 or after. Yeah, I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's fixing to come on in here. Blueberry custard. I'm on blueberry cheesecake. What's up, Skinner? Skinner running late. Skinner usually first one popping up in here about the first 5 or 10 minutes of the stream. Using the Pulse V3 with the Dead Rabbit Solo Limited Edition. I've got the Nightmare Suicide. Yeah, the Nightmare 25 Suicide. Yeah, Phone was the first one that time. I might have to learn what all these different ones, these Pulse V3s, and I've seen the Dead Rabbit, but I don't know. You can never get your coils into the Nightmare. I haven't had the opportunity to put these in yet. When I ordered the RDA, or when I bought the RDA from Alex, he went ahead, and I was needing a set of coils anyway. So he just went ahead and put a set in that for me. I haven't had the opportunity yet to put them in that one, but I mean, it shouldn't be no harder than the let's see, what's I'm trying to think of my other RDA that's got top screws. Anyway, it's almost like another RDA that I got that's got top screws where you is a shared post. I don't think so. It's got two posts on it. I don't know if you can see that. And each lead went under each screw on both sides. What's up, Rain? Oh, okay. Like I say, I don't know much about all that stuff. I just know how to put the coils in and put the cotton in and juice it up and let it roll. Watch the review. Mike Vapes. Oh, let me write that down. Mike Vapes. So he's got a YouTube channel. How you doing, Rain? Is it raining out your way? Birthday is Thursday. You turn 21, don't you? Well, happy early birthday. $48. That's not bad. I just turned 53 last month. If I didn't have my beard, you wouldn't be able to tell it because I ain't got a lick of gray hair on top of my head. But I do in my beard. It's coming in white on my beard. Adrian was 53 in November. Oh, really? And see, it's not coming in on the sides or anything either. It's just right here and in my mustache. I don't know what the purpose of all of that is. Phone will be 52 in October. Oh, it ain't that bad. You don't even notice it. Finally stopped storming there. Had a good thunderstorm for a couple hours. All right. That's good. It's finally stopped. I got my GoPro ready. I was waiting for it to come a good one out here, and it quit at lunchtime, and I was like, what in the crap? And now it's going to start back up. Probably rain all night, not do nothing tomorrow during the day either. I wish she was in her 30s again. I can't even remember what I was doing in my 30s. I can remember most of my 20s though. I'd like to go back in that era. That was the good old days then. Can't remember crap after your 8 strokes. Well, dang. So I can't remember hardly any of my childhood. Like I can remember bits and pieces. I can't remember none in elementary school, none in junior high. I can remember bits and pieces in high school. I remember most of my 20s, and it's like my whole 30s. I don't, couldn't tell you anything about that. You remember your name though? I just had a real good friend of mine, best friend. He's like a brother to me that I never had. Pass away because of his strokes. Probably Adrian. Probably. Betty will be 60 in December. Thanks, Frank. He passed away. His birthday, he'd have been 51 years old, April 5th, which was Friday, I think. Yeah. And he passed away April 1st. Our brain makes us forget things like that for our own good. Yeah, I believe that. I was a little terror. Nah, Fawn, surely not. You wasn't that bad, was you? Oop, quit. I didn't mean to punch you. Fawn was, Fawn was a little alien. Fartine, Fartinsky. uh, thanks, Betty. He also had diabetes too. He was diabetic also. So that probably, I think it probably was causing his strokes. They come in there to do checks on him around 11:30, and they don't know if he had a stroke and passed away, or if he was asleep when he had one and went that way. But when they come in there at 11:30 or whenever they do their rounds, his wife give me a call the next day. No, it was 1:45 in the morning when she called me and told me that he was gone. But they called her at 11:30, so I imagine it was probably between 11:15 or 11:30. He did something very stupid. I shoplifted 2 little picture frames that goes on the fridge from a store, and I got in trouble with my grandma. Oh, Fawn. Oh, Fawn. You little shoplifter, you. Fawn, little shoplifter. My grandma used to send me down to the store, me and my sister, or my cousins, whoever was with us, because during the summertime when we was little, my grandma watched us while my parents worked. I had probably 9, 10, 11 years old, something like that, somewhere around that age. And my grandmama used to send us down to the store, 3 or 4 or 5 of us, and buy her cigarettes for us. She'd write us a little note, and the guy at the market, little shopping mart, we'd hand it to him, and she'd have the kind written down there, and he'd give it to us and run them back up to the house. Wasn't but like a 5-minute walk. Fawn's nickname is Sticky Fingers. It's Sticky Fingers Fawn. I don't think we're going to get much rain out of that one either. Looks like it's trying to fizzle out. She's back. Called her daughter in Missouri. We was trucking. We used to call that state Misery. Truck drivers get on the radio and you hear them talk about misery. Yeah, I'm headed through misery right now. So what's everybody doing the rest of the week besides working and staying dry? Rain's probably doing Diamond Dot. You still doing Diamond Dot, Rain? Phone's over there laughing her butt off at something. What you laughing at, phone? Are you laughing at Adrian? Yeah, she's got Fartinsky, whatever it was. What? And now she's got sticky fingers. Need to make up one for the sweet tea she drinks or the iced coffee, whichever one, whatever the flavor of the drink is of the night. She's drinking sweet tea tonight, though, or iced tea. Sweet tea fawn is legendary. What have I been up to lately? As little as possible. I'll mess around here at the house and clean a room and watch TV and basically can't really do nothing because of the weather. It's either cold or it's raining. So I can't do much outside. Although I did get my front yard done last month. And I didn't even touch the backyard. It took me 4 hours to do the front yard when I done it. Had leaves and stuff to chop up. The backyard's going to be worse. It'll probably take me 2 days now that the grass is growing up. Yeah, it's done been time to start mowing here. Like I said, by the time this rain is over with and it dries out where I can get a mower on it, I'll have weeds knee high. Grass will probably be about a little above the ankle. It's been in the 70s the last couple of days. We had a cold snap 2 or 3 days ago. Had a freeze warning. It'll probably take me a week once it dries out. It got good weather. Probably take me about a week to get both the front and the backyard done. But it ain't no biggie. That's something I like to do. I like getting out there playing in the yard and mowing and getting it all cleaned up. Do you get a lot? Do you got? Yeah, I got 1, 2, 3. I got 3 big trees in the front yard. I got 1 tree to the side of the house, and I've got 1, 2, 3 big trees in the backyard. And I hate every one of them. I wish I could get somebody out here to cut them down for the firewood. They can get out of it. These leaves, I don't like them. Thank you, Fawn. But around here, people want you to pay you. Like they want me to pay them to cut them down and then take it for the firewood too. I'm like, nah, I don't think so. They're a nuisance. Yeah, I don't. And you can't burn them around. They got strict on it this past year about burning leaves. So if you got to burn anything, you got to get a permit now to burn it, which is kind of difficult because I live right there on the border. I'm right there on the city and county line, so I'm in another county, but in this city of a property split. Yeah, when you're little, I see it. Run and jump in them. Well, see, usually around here, I mean, a lot of people burn fire burn. They have fireplaces and wood stoves and stuff like that, but you can't get nobody to come out here and chop them down just for the wood. You know, they want you to pay them and then take the wood with them. I'm like, you know, that's kind of, what's up, Dan? What's popping? That's not a good, no, it ain't. I mean, then you have to come back, hire somebody to come and dig the stump up for you. That's not cheap. Having a little popcorn and watching Family Guy. I never got into Family Guy. I never got into The Simpsons either. Oh, nothing much. Just chilling, getting wet. Had to take that mic down and send it back to Walmart. My son come over Sunday, and that's what we did. Me and him hung out for 3 or 4 hours. So I went riding in his car, and we took that mic back to Walmart, got refunded my money back. And I got another one ordered. Hopefully this one won't make, the one I got coming in won't make any sounds. A little high-pitched noise. Glad you got to see your. Yeah, he comes over. He comes over when he can on Sundays or whatnot, Saturday or Sunday. I can't remember what day he come over. But we spent 2 or 3 hours together. All the puppies you were babysitting that went home Saturday. Well, yeah, the other mic when I went back to watch the live stream, it had a high pitched noise coming through, and I don't know what was causing it because it's just a plug and play. You just plug it into your USB, but there was an adapter that come with it, and you plug it into the USB adapter, and then plug the adapter into the USB port. So I don't know, it may have been something between the plug-ins, but this one ain't got no plug-ins. It's just, it's got the C type. It plugs into the mic and then the USB. So hopefully this one won't have no feedback or no sounds. Yeah, I mean, it was weird. I didn't like it. So, and there's no way to adjust it. I mean, there were 2 pit bulls. See, pit bulls in Tennessee are either pit bulls or Rottweilers. One of the two is illegal here in Tennessee to own. Y'all had a house full. Were they house trained? Were the two that you watching house trained? No, I don't go. No, I won't go to Nashville. Nope. I don't know if there is or not because there's a guy that's got a YouTube channel, and I think he's called Exploring Nashville, but he's got maybe one or two videos on a couple abandoned places in Nashville, and everything else is outside. I'm not a big city person, and I don't know Nashville, and I'm not trying to get lost and get somewhere I ain't supposed to be. I don't even go to Murfreesboro. Murfreesboro's huge to me. I just don't like big cities. I wanted to do the uh, Tennessee State Penitentiary, which is on the west side of Nashville, but you can't get close to it no more because in tornadoes we had a year or two ago took the roof off of it, messed it up pretty bad in a bunch of places. I mean, you could only get just to the fence anyway. Because that's where they filmed part of the Green Mile at. But they say that place is haunted, but they won't let nobody in. Even before the tornado messed it up, they wouldn't let nobody in. You could walk as far as to the fence, and that's it. Not Adrian. Oh, really? Yeah, you got to go through Sparta. I think you got to go through Sparta to get up there to at Brushy. I don't even like going through the town I was born and raised in all that much anymore because it's grown up so quick and everything's changed. I just don't. They didn't bring back any Crystal Burgers. Dude, I can remember them Friday nights, man, we'd get off of work. We'd stop by and pick up a 6-pack of cold ones and run by the Crystals and pick up a dozen Crystal burgers. Drink beer and eat Crystals. The family reunion on my father's side was in Tennessee. Fell in love with them as a kid. Yeah, they were good, man. We loved them, but maybe that's what I need to help clean me out. Go grab me a dozen Crystal burgers and just they will mess a stomach up, that's for sure. And I've had the White Castle, and they're the same thing as Crystals, and I can't tell the difference really. 12-pack of sliders plain. But I could never tell the difference between White Castle and Crystals. They both tasted the same to me. Yeah, both of them are good. I don't know what all the rave was. Everybody's like, "Oh no, I won't eat no Crystal burger. I like White Castle better than Crystal." What's the difference? And you take the burgers out of the White Castle thing and put them in the Crystal thing and hand it to them, and they would be able to tell the difference. Yeah, other than a container, nothing. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm gonna call it. Been on here a little over an hour. My butt's starting to get sore in this chair. I'm starting to have to move around. We have White Castles sold in the frozen section at Walmart. Yeah, that's another difference. You can get White Castles in the grocery freezer at Walmart, and you can't get Crystals. Night rain. Night, everybody. Thank you all for coming in. Much love. I appreciate each and every one of you. And if maybe tomorrow it's raining a pretty good bit tomorrow, I'm gonna try to get that GoPro out there. I couldn't get it out there today. It wasn't raining. So hopefully it'll be raining sometime tomorrow pretty good. And I'll get that GoPro out there and get that little video of it raining. Not everybody. See you guys next time. Have a good rest of your week. Stay dry.